Capricorn. I'm like, let me get it together for Capricorn. How you doing? I'm going to be doing a proofread for you. My name is Kendrick. This is Providence. And I'm going to be giving you a reading today. This is your proofread for November. And I'm using 3 decks. I'm going to choose 1 card from each. I'm using the Threads of Fate Oracle Rose Edition. I'm also using the Druid's Craft Tarot. Oh, look at that ring. Kind of basic, but still kind of delicately handsome. And then we have the Moonology Oracle. Wait, where we at? Hold on. I'm crazy. The good kind. So let's go ahead and shuffle these cards here. Child, I'm sorry. Your ruling planet is in Aquarius. Are you feeling distant from people this year? You just kind of want to, have your space. Just keep people at an arm's length. Or maybe you just are, there's some, implemented distance between you and people, just universally in your life, right? Aquarius is also friendships, hopes, and wishes. Jupiter is there as well. So we've got Saturn and Jupiter, both in Aquarius. Am I right about that? I'm pretty sure. And it will be there for a while. And Jupiter is there too. So they are kind of like, they majorly played influence to each other earlier in the year when we were having all of that major talk about, the conjunction, the great conjunction, and all of that. And that is something that is happening in your sign or whatever to you, whatever was going on at the time of the pandemic for sure. And that was some things were going on universally just because Pluto was there as well. But also for you, in the long range time of things, right? Perspective, hindsight, it was transforming you and your life in very unexpected ways because Uranus was in Taurus and still is. And that is connected to Aquarius as well because it squares and it is also the modern day ruler of Aquarius. Shaking things up. Things are going to be different for you from now on. Beep, 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 beep. Wow. Let's see what your car's going to be though. Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Work rebirth, work Pluto, work transformation, work 10 of Cups. Those are not your cards, but they showed themselves. They revealed. Reveal yourself. Very all stars. Yeah. Watching TV with someone. Did somebody make a move? Did they touch you? Not in an inappropriate way, but in a romantic, sweet way. And you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do because you're Capricorn, right? I'm kind of like that too. This one over here in my first house. Is that Uranus? Is that Saturn? I don't know. If you know me, then you know. What? With the Sun card and the Strength card? We're not fighting anything right now. The Strength card is kind of like being nervous to react or not knowing how to react sometimes. But the Sun card is there saying, don't be nervous. Be authentically you. It's cool to be you. The Strength card is also, you know, with the Strength card and the Sun card being there together when I flipped it over, it's kind of like how you act when you get nervous. You know what I mean? And people get confused by it, by the behavior, and they'll be like, why are they acting like this right now? Or like, whoa, they're like really kind of, being too much right now, right? Or something. But it's just how you act when you get nervous or something like that. It's like now I'm performing because I'm nervous, So just relax. You don't have to perform when you're nervous so that you can not look like you're nervous. That was for some of you out there. I'm cutting this deck. I'm moving on to the Moonology Oracle. Wow. I'm always trying to relax my shoulders because when I shuffle the cards, I feel like I lift my shoulders up. I don't know why. But a card just fell out for you. I think you saw that. I think you saw that. Ba-bam, bam, bang, bang. Okay. These flowers, thank you, friend, okay, for these flowers that I'm borrowing right now. They're in the shot. There was this meme about, like us and how we'll be like ancestors for people one day. And they're talking about, honey, when they call us up in here, we're gonna be all. Wait. Who am I? Dare to dream. Dream, baby, dream, baby, dream, baby, dream, baby. So dare to dream. You see what I mean? That's what we're talking about. That nervous and all that shit. And not knowing what to do. You get anxious, right? Because you want to perform. Or you get anxious, so you start to perform. Or there is some aspect of you that wants to be able to be this thing that you sort of not covet, but it's the freedom of being able to let go, right? Because the Strength card is also talking about letting go. And so is the Sun card for sure. Pow, like not holding back. So dare to dream, don't hold back. I'm trying to get you there. Your commitment is being tested. Two of Pentacles, making it difficult for yourself because you choose to make things harder. You know what I mean? Sometimes life is gonna throw you a curveball. Okay, this is the Two of Pentacles. Sometimes life is gonna throw you a curveball, something that you never expected, but you have to accept things and keep it moving. Whatever it is, things are gonna be hard. They're gonna be challenging because you're being put to the test, right? See, your commitment is being tested here. It could be in a relationship. It could be how flexible you are in the relationship, or how flexible you are in being challenged and understanding that you're not always going to, maybe win or whatever it is. But it is talking about balance, right? So feeling these shifts happen that could be connected to your reality, your finances, right? Maybe you were getting too comfortable in some area, right? And maybe something kind of has now been shown to you where you got too comfortable, and now you're kind of like getting on board to make the necessary changes just because, you're just being shown where you got too comfortable, and you're like, oh, okay, well, let me just kind of like try to adjust to this or make this happen, make this possible, you know, but it definitely is connected to being tested, you know. And also we get tested in areas, so it can show us the possibilities of what could be, right, that never was, or that hasn't been, or that is long overdue. But we have to experience some kind of conditioning in that area that we needed to kind of like prove to us through action, right, and through relating to our reality, going through the motions, you know, positive and negative, you know, all of those different kinds of extremes, right? Because life is a paradox. So it shows us different sides of itself so that we can kind of, you know, build something stronger within ourselves, you know, if that makes any sense. But dare to dream, right? Stronger and better. What do you need to release? Exactly. So sometimes it takes work. This is a waning moon. So this is the moon going down, you know, from it being full, right? First quarter moon, which is kind of like 2 weeks from now, a week and a half from now, right? So it's, I think, 2 weeks before the full moon, which the full moon is going to be happening in Taurus. And this is also like us at number 2, even though this is Capricorn, but it's a 2. Taurus is the second house. And it also, you know, what do you need to release? Taurus is talking about what I have. You know, this is very connected to Taurus energy. Okay, what I have. Not wanting to make these changes. You know, oh, now I have to do this. I don't want to do it differently. I was getting comfortable with something. Right? Whew. Anyway, it's being invested in change. Being invested in change enough to handle with the, you know, the not sudden changes, but like keeping yourself balanced and steady in the midst of growing change, you know, right? In the face of change, staying balanced in the face of change. Unexpected. So, what do you need to release? Now your commitment is being tested. What are you committed to? Are you committed to something material? Or are you committed to something, you know, that is, I don't know, status? Because Venus is in Capricorn right now. Could be a person, a place, a thing, an idea, a behavior. The number 5 comes to mind. I don't know why. Maybe it's a jersey number 5. You know? It could be somebody that loves 5 guys. Or maybe you were talking to them when, you know, 5 guys was around in the picture or something like that. I don't know. But the number 5 is there. Thanks. Your reading was long as hell. Anyway, Capricorn, you done ate up all the time. Period. Ate all the time up. Oh, very important in the Capricorn reading. I'm doing a special. It's 30 minutes for $33. Email providencetarotkendrick@gmail.com. I'll leave that information in the description box as well. It's really just the email. And I'll get back to you. And I usually will do PayPal or Venmo or that. But I'll let you reach out to me. I don't reach out to you. And you'll know it's me because, hello. Anyway. You can also reach out on Instagram. A lot of times people do that. But I'm reading tonight, and a lot of people just come to me in person, and that is in Union Square on 14th Street between 2nd and 3rd at 230 East 14th Street, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. I had to stop doing it on Fridays because I was just doing too much. Bye.